Absolutely could be. And how about this? Right out. Go to your bread and butter. Let's get Brunson. Let's get Towns in a pick and roll. Let's operate from there.
Towns now 4 of 5 from the floor. He has 9 points. Okongwu inside, tries the acrobatic finish. No, got it back. Left the foot back short.
I think he thought he had to rush that.
Towns. Inside, Anunoby. Strength advantage working on McCollum. Had the hands there. Anunoby got it back, sets up Bridges. Anunoby, tough step back, won't go. Johnson, the strong rebound.
But how about McCollum showing some fight there in the post? OG got him in good position, but
yeah, teams, you know, they're going to pinch it on him. They feel like he's that weak link defensively, not showing it.
McCollum can't hit from the corner.
It's tough when you're the third guy outside of Nikhil and
Yeah.
Dyson Daniels defensively.
You got to find somebody, right?
Got to pick up somebody.
Brother. Right about that. Good screen.
Bridges taking his time. Out to Towns, sets up Brunson, who can't hit from deep.
It's a good look, though. Great, quick, quick pass from Towns. Good to great offense.
Alexander Walker on the logo. He had 20 first half points. Johnson, bully ball, goes off the window for 2.
Let me tell you, when he gets that runway, when he powers up, and it's a straight line drive, his efficiency is through the roof.
Towns penetrating to the rim.
A great job. He got him in the air with the pump fake, and he took a second to slow down to bump him.
He's in double figures with 11. Whistle blows for a foul call. And
here come my guy's back.
Buddy Hield takes
Buddy Hield is returned.
Buddy Hield and Jordan Cornette, the sequel.
Great pass.
Anunoby.
Great pass.
No.
They haven't made their last 2 attempts, but they've gotten great looks from Carl.
Alexander Walker tosses it out to Johnson. Fires some deep and hits.
Man, if he's hitting that shot, they're really dangerous. And it's not that he can't shoot, because Johnson's been a proven just score in every area before, but that's not his strong suit. He's shooting the ball with confidence.
He's got 14 tonight. Shot clock winding down on Brunson to the rim with the finish.
Just the drive.
4-point ball game. McCollum around a Daniels screen, and it's illegal. 3rd foul on Dyson Daniels.
So far, Jordan, I think you would agree, this half's been played Knicks style so far. I know we're early, but it just seems like it's been more of a half-court game.
Yeah, and the Hawks do not want that. Hawks want to get here. They want to get running.
Brunson with the tough 2.
Brunson right there.
4 for 11 in this ball game. He's now in double
figures. That guy's just ruined us. They kicked out the best part of trying to make TV over here. You're moving out.
Alexander Walker.
What are you doing? I sit next to a bunch of no neighbors. I have Buddy Hield sitting here in the second one. What are you guys doing?
He's playing so confident. My goodness. It's just something to see, man.
Jordan, Buddy Hield is paid to be here. Those guys paid for those seats.
Oh, don't empower him anymore.
What are you doing? You gotta hit the hot man.
Didn't see him. Johnson finds McCollum and says, splash!
Well, excuse me. When you got multiple options, you can just pick a man.
Hey, they're running. You mentioned it, Austin. They won.
April 19th. Largest lead of the ball game for Atlanta, 69-61. Michael Grady, Jordan Cornette, Austin Rivers, and C.J. McCollum with the foul. Brunson spinning, firing, left it short.
Alexander Walker making it difficult on Brunson. Find separation.
McCollum still shifting. Alexander Walker now. Stops, fires, won't go. Towns the one-armed rebound. And here's Bridges quickly the other way. Knicks getting into their action quickly. McCollum with the hands. Daniels going at Towns, can't hit. Bridges saves it to Brunson.
There's post defense.
That's one of those you try stuff out as a defender. Let me see how physical I can be without the ref calling one.
Brunson fires, won't go. Daniels the board, and Brunson now 4 for 13 from the floor.
Alexander Walker all in his pocket.
Johnson erupts at the rim.
Hey, man. He gets to that 1-2 step, and I'm getting like PTSD from LeBron, like just coming down the paint.
That felt like Giannis a little bit too.
How many guys you know can just raise up like that? Not just with.
What did that look like over on that side?
Buck. That's one of those at Duke. They would have tried to press on me to take a Woj screen. One of those Woj charges.
Something tells me you weren't having it.
Well, not happening, Captain.
16 points, 8 boards, 3 assists for Jalen Johnson. Towns completes the three-point play. Johnson.
Otherwise distribute, but his understanding of pace and tempo. Impressive.
Going back and forth, that was funny. It's a good matchup.
It is.
Got a playoff vibe in here tonight.
Especially with the players. You can feel it. Something a little extra.
I don't know if we expected that tonight. Did we also when we're seeing it?
Towns got it to go.
Towns is doing a good job putting his head down right now.
I don't think the Hawks are equipped to stop that if there's a full commitment from Towns to pursue that.
Alexander Walker tried to dance.
Too much rhythm. Jumping up the sides, getting the ball out of his hands. Especially with the lack of shooting the Hawks face.
McBride, no. Daniels the board. Quickly ahead to Alexander Walker. No, on the drive. High, won't go.
Good contest by Carl. Offered that shot. He doesn't get credited for the block, but that's his assist right there.
That's why Daniels is so dynamic.
Towns, good from deep.
Speaking of dynamic.
In that 5 spot. Kuminga. And now it's Gabe Vincent. And Johnson found open. Short. Daniels under 5 to go. Hammer the third.
Just want to know, Daniels, 10 rebounds already in this contest guard spot. Talk about a dynamic guy for your team.
McBride. Defended by Mo Gay. McBride. Fading away. I don't think he got it off in time. Missed the shot anyway. It's the shot clock.
Right.
Johnson. Now it's Kuminga in the corner. Back to Johnson. Defended by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson had a great first half for the Knicks. This is Mo Gay. No good.
But a great job by Kuminga, not forcing it. He had the mismatch in the post with the size.
And
let the defense drew 2 and kicked it out.
Bridges. And good hands by Gay to knock it out of bounds. Kuminga. Towns with the back down. Fading away. Shot good.
That's a big-time play right there. Great defense, stood his ground, but you know it's better than great D. It's better out.
Austin, I just don't understand why that's not repetition for these Knicks on their possessions. It's an advantage.
14 in the third quarter alone for Towns. Bridges got a steal. Caught in the air. Finds McBride. No good. Rebound Johnson.
Mitchell is everywhere.
Mitchell Robinson diving on the floor. 2-on-1. Bridges with the lay. Here come the Knicks.
Mitchell Robinson has made multiple winning plays tonight. We're going to have to see that one back when we get a chance. He gets on the floor, gets him an extra possession and steal after fighting for a rebound, and he's been tremendous tonight with energy.
Not used to seeing a footer get on the floor at the timeline.
You're not used to seeing a big, this talented come off the bench. I mean, he's a starter on 80, 90% of the league.
Knicks with a chance to take the lead.
You can hear it in the crowd's voice. His energy is shifted, and Carl is making his presence be known.
The pass ahead and get out in transition.
Coach, I appreciate it. Good luck in the fourth quarter.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, JC. Fourth quarter underway. Knicks leading by 2. 44-2 on the season when leading after 3 quarters.
New York's doing a great job of their physical presence being known in this half. There's just a gigantic difference just in terms of them willing their force of just size, and Carl's got it going.
Left that one short, and Shamit tried to save it, and it's going the other way. And another
really showing that force down low. Carl's done it. Done a great job of really driving to the basketball and making plays out of it. They missed a couple open threes just from him putting his head down.
That's a no-dip three from Risachet that won't go. And that one bounces off the chest of McBride into the hands of Risachet. Dumps it off to Daniels. Daniels gets it to Congo. Kuminga down.
I don't think McBride was expecting that one.
Congo penetrating, blocked from behind.
Seems like the defense is picked up all around right now.
McCollum, the midi. No. Daniels, offensive board, can't put it in. Got it back. Toss out to McCollum. Swing pass, extra. Risachet, no. McCollum, another offensive board. Under the rim, lost it on the floor. And we got a kick. And just 37% from the floor overall. Meanwhile, the Knicks shooting 50% in the ball game and 33% from deep. Johnson back out there for Atlanta. 4 seconds. A Congo blocked by Robinson. Anunoby, the hustle and the hammer. Landed awkwardly, but he's okay. But Robinson once again.
He's got an offensive, you know how you get that offensive mojo going? He's got an energy mojo going where he feels like he can just impact the game in all ways.
McCollum, no.
Offensive
board, Kuminga, yes.
Starting to show that grit, winning the 50-50 basketballs. Going back last possession, Jalen Johnson, the indecision. He didn't want that violation, but instead of not possessing the basketball, gives up an easy one going the other way.
Offensive. Johnson inside to McCollum. McCollum with the back down. Defended by McBride. Mid-range J. Cool. Oh, and a stare down.
Yes, he gave a nice little stare down. Like, y'all know who I am? You know how long I've been doing this for?
McBride getting shifty off the back iron.
Got to look to run here for your Atlanta.
Hawks can take back the lead. Long, Clark's in the board.
And again, another great play by Kuminga. Another great choice. Could have forced, I shouldn't even say forced. He had a wide open mid-range, but he saw the open three there. He's been making the right decisions all night.
Anunoby, in and out. Kuminga. In the lane, outside, Johnson flicks the wrist, and hits! Timeout, New York!
Talk about getting the best defenders night in and night out for Jalen Brunson. You're getting two of the best taking turns in Nickeil Alexander-Walker and then a little bit of Dyson Daniels as well.
Yeah, Nickeil back in. Already you see that ball pressure just pick up. Look at these two and how they ball hawk around the pick and roll.
Brunson.
Look at this one-on-one defense.
Forced to give it up to McBride. McBride, deep corner, short.
That's a great, that was a great defensive possession play.
Johnson now. On the move. Couple of head fakes. Fires and it won't go. Robinson the ball.
Hey, these defenses are tightening up here in these final 8 minutes.
Yes, they are.
Josh Hart in the lane and got the roll. First field goal of the ball game for Josh Hart.
That's a little step back midi from Josh Hart. I like that. I like that.
Knicks within one. Daniels lost it. Got it back. 7 on the shot clock.
Have you ever seen? Yeah, I don't think it's ripped.
Alexander Walker deep in the corner. Good hands by McBride. Out of bounds. 1 point.
He's going to give them a big lift.
He will.
This postseason.
And he can do so many things defensively. I mean, he can guard pretty much 1 through 4 with his size and athleticism.
Give that versatility and added length on top of the length they already possess.
Brunson, no rebound, and it's tipped over to McCollum, and he saves it. 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. 2-point lead for the Hawks. Alexander Walker. Boom!
This guy's a 40% shooter as a movement three-point shooter. It's incredible.
Brunson threw it away. Kuminga with the thievery.
Look at Sam.
Jam it all over him. Kuminga now driving, stops, toss out to Johnson. Inside, Mogay kept the dribble, finds McCollum missing on the leg.
Mitchell's just, he has been an absolute force in the paint.
It's been a game record for New York. Hart, toss out. Brunson's lonely. Yes!
Big three. Big three. He just keep hitting these big shots to keep the Knicks close.
Tell you what, just a lot of Knicks fans in the building.
Yes, there is.
A lot of noise behind me.
I told you, they travel well.
Final week of the regular season. This one has a playoff feel.
Need to get the ball to someone they can.
Alexander Walker fires from three. Won't go.
I'm about to say.
But here's the issue, right? In those moments, who's going to be the guy that they can go to? The Knicks clearly have one in Jalen Brunson. And these other teams that are true threats, who's that going to be for the Atlanta Hawks?
Jam it, no. Robinson stays with it, puts it up and through.
There he is. The big dog. Yes, sir. You get to flex those guns, dog. You get some opportunities. We are tied at 90.
Can't be mentioning 50 Cent down here. We're in the South.
TI territory.
Yeah, come on. That 40 had slipped there.
Boosie's over there. Michael Jackson's ball.
Alexander Walker is on one. He's got a 30-piece.
He's got a quick little 30-piece, doesn't he?
Man, he's been unreal. He's only missed 5 shots.
Yes, he's been dialed in.
And he's guarded his tail off again tonight.
Brunson.
Oh, should I watch this little big step back? There it is.
There it is. Brunson can't hit that time. Towns, the rebound, over to Anunoby, and a foul. Let's take another look at it after this first free throw from Anunoby.
It's too late now.
Anunoby good at the line. We are tied at 92, 4:35 to go in regulation.
This one's fun, guys. This is going to be a fun 4.5 down the stretch.
It could be at 1. Can you challenge that? Am I right on that? I'm over here telling their bench things. I don't even know if it's real.
You can't challenge a goaltender. There is Johnson hounded by Hart. Dump ball. Daniels with the lay.
That's one of those frustrating plays. You play defense for 23 seconds.
Underrated part of Johnson's game is as a distributor. What a pass.
Among the league leaders in assists per game. Hawks by 2.
Sag off a little bit here from Johnson.
Steal!
Oh, yeah.
Johnson with the theft. Over to Alexander Walker. Cash! 3:44 to go.
Hey, Jordy, you want to almost blame, you want to blame Josh Hart for that turnover, but that's not his play.
No.
You don't give it to him at the end of a shot clock. He was rightfully so looking for Bridges or somebody.
Brunson!
Just let him hand the ball off, trail.
He got caught on a misdirection. It was a nice off-ball cut from Brunson where he lost him and generated downhill momentum on the reception to get there.
Not only are the Knicks within 2, that's 5 fouls now on Dyson Daniels. McCollum. Gave it up to Johnson. Johnson had it poked away.
That's the question.
Johnson, do you close him down? I mean, Akil's the answer.
In a half-court setting, who's your guy?
Alexander Walker! Oh, he's unreal!
Yo, he's going crazy. He's going crazy.
I'm telling you, the window of opportunity, even to offer that thing up from beyond the arc. What a quick trigger.
Towns.
Transition right before the timeout. You got to find him the rest of the way.
Brunson, step through, finger roll, filthy. Atlanta 100.
Better be a pin
New
down
York
here.
97.
Better be a pin down for Nickeil Alexander-Walker here.
Alexander Walker with 36. Johnson gave it up to Nong. Defended by Hart. Hart nearly got a steal. Alexander Walker, the crossover, the spin, the finish with the left won't go. It's a shot clock violation.
He's had to make something work. Yeah, not a great possession for him.
Runs in, stops, pops, hits the tray.
Cannot let that man get any look, especially down the stretch. That is Mr. Fourth Quarter, Mr. Closer, a.k.a. Mr.
Off a shoe, Brunson picks it up. Off the turnover, Brunson inside, floats it in. The captain.
Great fight, great resolve by just both squads.
Sees part from McCollum, his runner drops. 102. Brunson the last 10 for New York. Brunson driving, spinning, can't hit. Rebound picked up by Hart. Towns won't take the three. Sets up Bridges from downtown. No, Hart another board.
And get a rebound.
And that size is just an issue right now. They keep switching, allowing Brunson too much room. Good
Brunson
so far. Great
dancing with the Kongwu. Step through won't go. Rebound at Kongwu. 70 seconds to go in the fourth. Alexander Walker with 36. Mano a mano with Brunson. Here's the screen. Alexander Walker fires. Won't go. And Anunoby the strong board.
Now I want you to watch how they close the game versus Atlanta. Just experience. You touched on it, Jordy. This man is going to get right to the spot he wants.
Brunson matched up with McCollum.
Here we go.
Brunson with 26. Brunson stops, fires, and got the bounce!
What y'all thought was going to happen?
Brunson taking over in the fourth.
What y'all thought was going to happen? Mr. Fourth Quarter, 15. 15 this quarter. Touch on a dot.
5-second difference shot and game clock. Johnson on the move. Johnson takes the contact, can't hit. Hawks at the foul. Pass ahead to Bridges and Anunoby. Bumped by McCollum.
Wow. Wow. What an ending to a game.
That's
Big time shot.
And Anunoby calmly knocks down.
And there's only a few of those guys in the league that you can really point out and be like, this guy closes. Brunson's one of them.
gotta get a quick hitter.
Johnson into a Kongwu out to him, open McCollum for three. 1.5. 1 point game, and New York will use one of their two remaining. Got them both.
Right decision.
Hawks need a prayer. Johnson to work it in. Into McCollum. McCollum fires.